This might surprise you. Let me jog your memory. The Giants have won 3 straight games against the Patriots, including Super Bowl 42 and 46. Glorious days. The G-Men are the only team that haven't lost to the Pats since the start of the 2008 calendar year. Stephen A., can you make a case for New York winning this one against these perfect Pats?
Hell no.
But
I'll try.
Oh, you're with him?
Yeah.
You just completely sold out your team?
I'm going to try. Let me say this.
I live in reality.
I fully anticipate that this little brief winning streak the Giants have over the New England Patriots will come to an end. The Patriots
brief?
Well, I'm just saying that over the last 3 meetings or so.
Trying to jinx us.
The Patriots have the number 1 ranked offense. They have the 5th ranked defense in all of the NFL. Number 3 against the rush. Not that the Giants run the ball that effectively. I look at the Giants right now. They've got the 5th ranked offense. We know what they can do. They've got the 14th ranked passing attack. I would feel so much better, Skip Bayless, if they had Victor Cruz up in there with Ruben Randall and Odell Beckham Jr. They do not, okay? Vereen's going to be there with Randall, with Odell Beckham Jr. I think the Giants will be able to put up a few points. But I am trying to figure out how are they going to get at New England, how are they going to sit up there and deal with Tom Brady going after their secondary? Here's how you can pull this off. If the Giants were to win this game, they're going to win it for 2 reasons, Skip Bayless. They're going to win it because they run the ball effectively. Okay, with Vereen and the crew, they're going to have to figure out a way with Rashad Jennings, with Vereen and those guys. They had to run the ball effectively to keep it out of Brady's hands, and they're going to have to get to Brady when Brady's on the field. They're going to have to put a hat on him quite a bit. That's what they're going to have to do. Similar to what the Jets were doing earlier on against Tyrod Taylor. They were putting some heat on him early in the game. He got hit like 5 times in the first quarter or so, and you could see him soften them up a little bit, scrambling when he really, really didn't have to because they were putting so many licks on him. He just wanted to avoid getting hit. They're going to have to try and do something like that to Tom Brady. I can't see it happening.
Or catch him on an off day.
I can't see, or catch him on an off day. You know what I'm saying? You can, make sure the team bus gets a flat tire. You can do something. You can do something to interrupt them.
It is Friday the 13th.
Somebody might, if Giselle decides to come to the game, heckle her, and that way he might get distracted. I mean, you can pull off. You got to pull off all the tricks because if you just allow Tom Brady to do what he's been doing, I can't see the Giants pulling it off. But if you exercise, you employ some of those tactics, okay? You sit up there and run the football. You make sure that no matter what, whether you sack him or not, that you hit him constantly.
Yeah.
That is the only shot the New York Giants have. If they do not hit Tom Brady constantly and they do not run the football effectively, they have no chance. Those are their 2 biggest chances.
So what do you got? 44-6 Patriots? Something?
Actually, I think I'd say the Giants would lose to the Patriots. I'm thinking along the lines of 41-28.
41-28.
41? You think they're going to put up that many?
Oh, now Molly's coming back on the bandwagon.
No, I didn't know it was going to be that high.
Need I remind y'all that the New Orleans Saints just put up 52 on the Giants?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, why y'all acting surprised? Like this is foreign. This is like a foreign language. I'm not speaking gibberish. I mean, the fact is the New Orleans Saints put up 52 points against the New York Giants. How come the Patriots can't put up 41? Thank you. Now, get over it, Molly.
There's Linda.
Get over it, Molly. And Linda, my sister Linda.
Here.
Oh, Skip, you ain't never met my sister Linda. There ain't no bigger Giants fan than her.
We need to bring her here.
Linda is refusing to cook me some lasagna right now. I got to leave it. I got to depend on Carmen.
Well, I'm going to help Miss Linda out here. Okay?
You go ahead and do that.
Manipulate us. Go
She already loves you anyway.
I got, does she? Thank you, Linda.
My whole family loves you. Even
my Aunt Linda loves Skip, too.
Listen, my mother does not watch
She has a crush on
sport.
Skip.
She sits up there with a West Indian accent, EPS and whatever he works for, okay? And even she sits there and says to me once a week, were you nice to Skip today? It's disgusting.
And the answer is always no.
Disgusting.
Always no.
I'm entitled to tell a little fib to my mama, every now and then. So I do always say that I'm nice because I don't feel like dealing.
Back to the drawing board.
Yes.
Question: what NFL team leads the National Football League in the all-telling stat turnover differential? Who does? Could it be the New York Football Giants do? Wow, who knew? Who leads the NFL? What defense leads the NFL in takeaways? That's all-important stat, takeaways. The New York Football Giants do. I don't want to hear all these excuses from your side. Okay, who did the Patriots luck into finding a needle in the cast-off haystack to replace Shane Vereen, who, by the way, is now a New York Football Giant, right? Shane Vereen, he's healthy. Is he going to play in this game? I believe he is.
I believe he is.
Dion Lewis, what a discovery by Bill Belichick. And where is Dion now?
On the ace,
He's on the DL.
ACL, right?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Okay, so that's a big deal. Now, let me point out that this week, of the offensive linemen who have tried to play for the New England Patriots, these three have not yet even practiced this week, so I don't have a lot of hope that they're actually going to play in this game.
Okay.
Marcus Cannon, Vollmer, and Trey Jackson. Those are three really good offensive linemen. They're out. 9 different offensive linemen have had to play at least 100 snaps this year. What does that tell you? They are decimated in the offensive line. They got a bunch of rejects and cast-offs and free agent undrafted rookies in the offensive line.
Right.
Do you realize what would happen if Aaron Rodgers had to play behind this line against the Giants?
Don't stop
Do you
there.
realize
Don't
what would
stop there.
happen?
Do you realize what would happen? Oh, you're so full of it. You're so full of it.
Bingo.
Excuse me. Tom Brady.
Bullseye.
Tom Brady with his 1.5 step drops, getting rid of the ball in under 2 seconds.
Hey, is that against the rules? Is that against the rules?
Listen.
I think that is beating the rules.
Listen, you can open your mouth and have bad breath, and Tom Brady will still get the ball out of his hands before you even notice. Okay,
that's how you play football.
That's how to play quarterback. All I'm trying to say is don't bring up the Aaron Rodgers comparison when Aaron Rodgers doesn't dip and dunk the ball the way that Tom Brady does.
Maybe he should
don't
try.
Bring that. Maybe Mike McCarthy should try.
Okay,
maybe Mike McCarthy should try.
You know what
Instead of
happened?
Bill Belichick
If Aaron Rodgers started for the Patriots against the Giants this Sunday, he'd have 77 yards passing.
Oh, please.
Just like he did at Denver.
Please.
77 yards.
in the first.
Aaron Rodgers.
He loves that stat.
77 yards. Now, back to the drawing board. Okay, my best playmaker on my defense is Jamie Collins. He has been sick all week and could be listed as doubtful for this game.
Yeah, Teddy Bruschi said he was throwing out.
Okay.
All these excuses. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, we're to your quarterback, and I keep trying to explain to both of you because you can't see the forest for the trees about your Giants. Eli Manning is not afraid of Tom Brady. In fact, Eli Manning, descended from NFL royalties, we always talk about, the blue-blooded Eli.
Tom Brady ain't playing defense.
Okay, but Eli's not afraid.
Because they're in the commercial together.
He knows that Eli says, whatever he does, I'll do better. I'll do him one better. So if Brady puts up 41, I think Eli could put up 42. But I don't think Tom Brady's going to have any shot at putting up 41 against his defense, which is way better than you both, or at least you, are giving it.
Well, you're right. I'm snoring at their defense right now. I'm not sold on it. Listen, I look at them right now. Prince of Mukamara, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, DRC, his playmaking ability, I'll give him props for that. No question about it. But if you can't get pressure on the quarterback, okay, it's going to be problematic. I'm not sold on their safeties. I'm not sold on their overall secondary. I'm not sold on their overall pass
creating turnovers like crazy.
Okay, they're
21 of them.
Well, again, it's not just interceptions, it's fumbles as well.
Okay.
So I look at it from the
21.
Well, these are the Patriots.
Have some faith.
Well, listen, I don't. Not listen. First of all, who are you? We don't want to listen to you.
He's trying to manipulate us.
The fact is that when the Giants have won Super Bowls, whether it's in the 80s, whether it's early 90s, whether it's a couple of times over the last 6-7 years, which you know all about, their defense was their signature. The fact that they could get at the quarterback, the fact that they were big blue, that's what mattered.
JPP is back, man. He looked pretty good last week.
He looked all right.
I thought he looked pretty good.
Perspective. He didn't look as bad as we thought he was going to look. He looked quite decent. He didn't look like the JPP
he can't even keep a straight face.
He knows.
I was actually laughing about Aaron Rodgers because it was so beautiful.
You're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for that. You watch what kind. By the way, Aaron Rodgers.
Are we sure that
Aaron Rodgers can beat the Lions at Lambeau? I'm not sure.
Stop it.
No, I'm not sure about it.
Please,
and I
feel bad for the Lions. I feel bad for the Lions. The Green Bay's lost 2 straight. I feel bad for the Lions and what's coming their way.
Last point about the Giants. Last point. The last 3 times Eli Manning has faced Tom Brady, Eli's fourth quarter QBR every time has been 98 in the fourth quarter. He owns the fourth quarter against by far the best quarterback in football. So how can you not make a case for your guy Eli?
I did make a case for them. I gave them 28 points.
That's
the problem is I don't have faith in the defense that could limit them to less than that. That's my issue. I don't have less. Not only that, I predict that Eli's going to throw at least one pick. You know why? Because he's going to be forced to try to overcompensate for New York's inability to neutralize the Patriots offense. That's what I believe. I hope I'm wrong. I truly do. But I don't see this happening. And I'm not trying to say they're going to get annihilated. It's not like the Giants of Jacksonville against the Patriots from weeks ago. I just think this is a situation where the Patriots are going to be able to pull away because their precision is going to be at an excellent level, more so than the New York Giants. And the New York Giants will find themselves playing catch-up for most of the second half, and I don't think they're going to be able to pull it off.
Okay.
It's just that simple to me.
So how can Tom Brady score 41 at the Giants with nobody blocking for him that we've ever heard of?
I just told you
and
how.
no Dion Lewis. How can you do it?
Well, I just told you how. First of all, you're going to dip and dunk it. That's number one. Number two, people are too preoccupied with Rob Gronkowski. Edelman is having a standout year as well. I think the combination of all, and let's not forget the fact that LeGarrette Blount is averaging 4.6 yards a carry. The brother can play. I know they're going to lose Dion Lewis. I know that's a loss for them, but LeGarrette Blount is more than capable of filling in. He has proven it time and time and time again. So the combination of all of that, I say the Patriots are going to be absolutely fine. I don't see any problems with them.
Okay. So, bottom line score. I'm going to be true to my quarterback because you guys
Which
have
one?
the
Romo or Brady?
Tom Brady.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Tom Brady man.
Okay.
It's hard to tell.
I'm actually a Jay Cutler guy. That's why
It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell.
yeah.
It's hard to
You are
tell.
Commodores,
You got a few of them. And Johnny Manziel, don't forget his name too.
We're going to talk about him.
It's about four dudes. It's about four dudes. But go ahead. Go ahead.
But number one in my heart is
Yeah.
Tom Brady because we all know he's the best quarterback.
In my heart.
Yeah.
Right, not Romo. Your heart's talking, but it didn't have Romo in it.
No.
Who you think you playing with? This who you think you talking to, Skip?
No,
Who you think?
Tom Brady.
Don't look at Mom.
Best
Look at me. Who you think
I'm
you
looking
talking
at
to?
you.
Your heart, but it ain't Romo.
Will
Who
you
you think you playing with?
if the
Who you
Patriots
think you playing
lose?
with?
The Giants
Be
have
white
said
fool
no.
like
I
fool by that.
I will not be surprised if the Giants win this game. They win every game against Tom Brady. It's
all
what
right.
they
You
do.
know what, Skip? I wouldn't be surprised either. However, the bottom line is the Patriots are the favorites. They should be. In your heart of hearts, although you wouldn't be surprised, we know what your expectation is.
All right, so you give the Giants 28 points, and I'm going to agree with just that much, 28 points. And I say Tom Brady will score 29 to 28. That's what I got the score. Down to the wire. Last second clutch pass by the clutchest quarterback.
29 points.
Yep.
Hope so. Speaking of clutch, let's go to the association.
Against the 31st ranked pass defense. Okay.
No, number one in turnover differential.
Okay.
That's a great stat.
Yeah.
We'll hang on to that. Is Steph Curry the next Michael Jordan? Wait till you hear what KG had to say about Curry. We'll fill you in and react to that next.